Now I'm about to get a haircut. Look, I just needed to share this transformation right here because I look totally different when I get a haircut. I'm about to go from bare to square. Man, what a difference 30 minutes can make, right? Sheesh. So my beautiful better half is a really bomb hairstylist. She doesn't really do men's cuts, but she makes the exception for me because I'm such a nice human, and as long as I try to keep my hands to myself, I get free haircuts. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Yeah, so I've been trying to get some vlogs out. To be honest, man, I've been super like run down this week for whatever reason. I really don't know. But like, I think it has a little bit to do with the heat. So like I've been getting home and like basically like cool off for a minute and like I'll sit down and then I'll be like literally crashing out in the chair on the couch or something. And then since I work so early, you know, I'm usually up at 3:30. So, you know, I got to start looking for that bed by 8 o'clock. So I'll get home like at 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30, and then hang out for a little bit, end up crashing out, eat some dinner, like get ready for the next day. And that's pretty much a wrap. Hang out with the kids for a little bit. Yeah, but I've been trying to push these vlogs out, and I've been filming. I did some little public vlogging, and I talk about it in the vlog. I went out to take my daughter to do some driving in her car, like practicing a manual transmission. So we did that for a little bit, and then she really likes dim sum, so I figured, you know, she did a good job, and I was like, well, we'll take you out to dim sum. So I'm at this dim sum spot. Funny story, because I was out taking my daughter for a driving lesson in her manual, and go around this way and then get on the end of the line. And I had the camera in the car because, you know, I was just filming first driving, not really her first lesson, but some driving lessons in the manual. And then we're coming to get some dim sum, and I seen the camera in the car, and I was like, put the camera in the trunk. And I was like, you know what, give me that sucker. Come vlog in our little country market here where we get some dim sum. Everybody's in line. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Might as well get a little vlogging in. A little public vlog practice. Today is the Action 4 full auto. Didn't want to be messing with no settings. I always find the little screen distracts me though. I'm like looking at myself instead of the lens of the camera. But whatever, it is what it is. We're just in line. Trying to get some dim sum, some shumai and some soup dumplings and some steamed pork buns for the little one. Which ones are the ones you like? Shrimp, huh?
Yeah. And
shrimp dumplings? Shumai?
Yeah, and the pork buns too.
Oh yeah, you like all of them?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just waiting in line. Peking duck, some barbecue.
Did you ever get duck?
Yeah, you don't like duck?
Fried duck.
Peking duck is bomb. Should try it when we go to Chinatown though, San Francisco.
Are we gonna go there instead of Sanford's?
No. Man, I'm sweating. It's like 100 degrees outside. And it's not even, oh, it's noon. It's exactly noon right now. Which ones you get? Mango, peach, pineapple, and the melon?
Yeah.
Melon is my favorite right now of everything. It's all about those melons. It's hot. Always takes 10 times longer when people don't be knowing what they want. Come on. Hi, can I get 12 pork soup dumplings and 12 shrimp dumplings? But as I was saying, I've been filming. What I'm learning is that the low friction is the key for me right now, because I've filmed some stuff where I feel like it needs like a little bit more like involved editing, and I've noticed that causes me to like overthink. So right now it's all about that low friction. Let me get something simple, run through the process of filming, editing, exporting, uploading, go through the motions. That's what it's all about right now. So I still have projects, like, to be honest, I probably bitten off way more than I can chew with like all the cool little things I'm trying to do, and I'm learning as I go. Learning curve is, I learn quickly, but also I'm coming from a point of like not knowing much. As far as like, I know more about cameras and stuff than I do about computers and software and getting things to jive with each other and all the good stuff like that. So there's that. And then really the rest comes down to just overthinking it. So that's the key. I think the low friction and not overthinking stuff. Just hit the record button and let it rip. So I'm gonna get back more into it, because I think a habit of mine is what I'll get into something and then I'll quickly try to try to elevate, and that process in this particular case is like causing me to is actually setting me back, because I'm trying to do too much for my time and for my skill level, and it ends up just causing me to go backwards. So as of right now, I'm going to continue to film my other projects, and then when it comes to these vlogs, I'm just going to try to do these most like one take, minimal editing type stuff, because I get to I'll start editing a video, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll start trying to get this effect, and then I got to look at a tutorial on how I could do this and how I could do that, and then next thing you know, I'm trying to figure all this stuff out, and I've been on my computer or my phone or whatever, just basically overstimulating myself with tutorials and devices, etc., and then that just causes me to stop, and then the next day I'm it causes me to be burned out the next day, where I'm I don't want to open my laptop, because it'll just snowball. So anyways, I really want to get into some more, I'm kind of waiting. I don't want to say I'm waiting, but I have some more impactful stuff that I think more people can relate to and talk like more personally about like my life and my story. And I feel like it's going to be more impactful, so I kind of want to, I don't know if I'm waiting, but I kind of feel like I should like have it reach more people. So I'm kind of running up my subscribers. And by the way, I've never been into this for subscribers or anything other than having fun and kind of being creative. And really, this is like vlogging, as I found this to be like cathartic. And one of the big projects that I'm going to be working on is an autobiography. This is what I'm coining the term, if it's not already out there. And like, I really want to tell my story, because I've done some self-authoring. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of self-authoring, but it's basically like writing your own autobiography, and then in that process it kind of helps you like work through some of your shit, if you will. But now, since I'm into doing this, I kind of figured I could roll that into as well, and then also create like a body of work that like can be there for my family and friends and my kids to see like through in the future. So that's one thing I'm working on. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about subscribers and whatnot. So I've never been the type to worry about any of that stuff, but right now I'm trying to run it up to, all I need is 50, because YouTube won't let me go live stream from a mobile device. You need 50 subscribers. So I'm almost there. Need a couple more. It's going up. Everything's running up. Shout out to all the homies. For sure, Julian, Harley, Barry, Chad. Chad's the homie now, for sure. Of course, Luis, Chris. I found this cool chick on just recently, T Beans. So I'm gonna tag you in there too. So shout out T Beans. Who else? Jeff Kaczmarek. Sorry if I butcher your name. Thanks for the shout out. I saw you shout me out in your most recent one. Man, if I'm missing you, please. There's just so many of you guys, and I'm really like, I watch pretty much all your guys' stuff I'm subscribing. I have my notifications, so when you guys put stuff out, I watch it. So that's it for today. Remember to tell the ones you love that you love them, and keep doing a good job. Peace.